to talk about the spinoff to Laguna Beach because there was one. If you don't know what I'm talking about, highly recommend binge watch both of these shows and just kind of take in what happened and where everyone went. To some of the black creators who are on my channel, you could make a whole channel just based off of your first time analyzing the show and all of like the cultural references that don't make any sense. You could build a whole channel off of that. The Hills cultural context. The spin-off DNA. The Hills was MTV's spin-off from Laguna Beach, the real Orange County, built entirely around Lauren Conrad's move to Los Angeles to attend fashion school and intern at Teen Vogue. While Laguna Beach was about high school status games, The Hills evolved the format into a young adult lifestyle soap focused on career ambition, friendship, and romance. Scripted reality revolution. The show popularized the scripted reality style, real people, but shot like a drama with cinematic B-roll, deliberate music placement, and no visible producers. This format became MTV's signature and influenced Bravo and E! Reality shows later on. Aspirational Los Angeles. The LA of the Hills was spotless. Coffee dates at trendy cafes, impossibly clean apartments, designer handbags as casual accessories, and perpetual golden hour lighting. It became the millennial fantasy city. No traffic, no smog, no bills. Audrina Patriz's role. I wanted to unpack Audrina because when I saw the show, I don't know why I related to her most. I just felt like she was the pretty one out of the group. I'm not sure what it was. It could have been her like on and off relationship with this boyfriend, but there was a lot of things that made it like, I don't know, I just related to her. She's like the neighbor turned friend. Audrina's first appearance came when Lauren moved into the Hillside Villas apartment complex. She was literally the girl by the pool who caught Lauren's attention, quickly becoming part of the core friendship group despite not having Laguna Beach history. The edgy counterbalance. Where Lauren embodied coastal preppy style, Audrina had an edgier look, darker hair, leather jackets, club nights representing a slightly different LA archetype. She brought a nightlife energy that contrasted with Lauren's more subdued social habits. The Justin Bobby saga. Her on again, off again relationship with Justin Bobby Brescia became one of the show's longest running romantic arcs. It provided endless tension between her and Lauren over whether he was good for her and her friends who often disapproved, and even within her own self-image. Career side stories. Audrina worked in event planning and later in the entertainment industry, which kept her separate from Lauren's Teen Vogue and Whitney Port's fashion career. This allowed the show to expand its world beyond the fashion magazine bubble. The friendships and fractures. Audrina's friendships with both Lauren and Heidi Montag created some of the show's key conflicts. She was often caught in the middle during the famous Lauren versus Heidi feud, which mirrored real-world friend group politics. Why the Hills mattered. It was the millennial reality blueprint. It was the first mainstream reality show to present young adult life as aspirational lifestyle branding rather than competition or chaos. Every lunch, party, and apartment was staged for maximum aesthetic appeal. Fashion and branding influence. From Chanel bags to oversized sunglasses, The Hills dictated 2006 to 2010 style for an entire generation of young women. Audrina's wardrobe, part glam, part rocker chick, became recognizable as Lauren's California preppy looks. The rise of the reality star as brand. The cast, including Audrina, learned to turn TV visibility into endorsements, appearances, and eventually social media influence. This was the precursor to today's influencer economy. Music as emotional glue. MTV paired every scene with carefully curated pop, rock, and indie tracks. Songs by Natasha Bedingfield, Ryan Cabrera, and The Fray became forever tied to key moments, deepening the emotional pull. The drama without direct confrontation. One of the show's cultural tricks was that its biggest tensions often unfolded through looks, pauses, and editing, not screaming matches. The "did you hear what she said" style of drama was something new for reality TV. Audrina's cultural place in the original. Audrina was the middle ground character, not the star like Lauren and not the villain like Heidi, but the relatable friend who made questionable dating choices and struggled with loyalty. She was the person many viewers felt they could actually know in real life. I think I felt that way. When The Hills ended in 2010 with his infamous pull back the curtain final shot, Audrina's image was already cemented as one of the key figures who defined the mid 2000s MTV. She wasn't just a supporting cast member, she was a pop culture archetype. The relatable girl caught between glamour and mess. You should watch The Hills.